Oh. I thought someone was dying. My mom was just sneezing. Hello, people of the internet. Hi. Hello. Welcome. This is a freaking interpretive dance now, isn't it? Today, I am sitting down in a chair because I'm lazy. Oh, we're going on an adventure. It snowed. Oh my god. Oh, we're dying. So much snow. There's so much snow. So much everywhere. Oh, we're so dead. Oh, bollocks. So, what I wanted to talk about today was people who hate on YouTube, I guess. There's always going to be those people on YouTube who go onto a video and they say, you know, people only watch you because you're pretty. You're not even funny or creative. Why do you even make videos on here? Dislike. You have no worth in life. You should probably just kill yourself. Obviously, people who get this a lot are in tune to just ignoring it because, once again, if you, the truth is of the matter, if you address these kind of comments, then nothing good is going to come from it because they're just going to argue back, because if they said they hated you in the first place, then they're probably not mature enough to handle that. They're going to argue back, and in the end it's just not going to work out in anyone's favor. But the thing about these comments that bugs me is they're never justified. There are a few things that I hate as much as people who say some shit on somebody's video and they say, oh, I hate you, blah blah blah, you're awful and your fans are awful and blah blah blah. And it's like, why are you even on here? Somebody fights back and says, hey, this is the person who I admire and this is the person who has done a lot for me and I don't appreciate you doing this. And then they say that all of their people's fans and stuff are hating on them and it's all the fans' fault when you started it. And you're the one that hated it. And then they're like, oh, well, I just shared my opinion. And you should not be upset by my opinion. Well, obviously you're upset by the other person's opinion. So, a bit hypocritical much. See, with me, I'm open to people feeling differently than the way I do, because that's just how people are. And no one's going to agree with you on everything. And if you fight back to everyone who believes something differently than you, then you're just being a dick. I've seen like one of these types of comments before, and I'll ask them. I say, if you can tell me why you're so upset at this person on YouTube who's done nothing to you, they've done nothing to you. They haven't personally victimized you. They haven't called you out on anything. If you can tell me why you don't like them so much, then I will be able to understand why you have that opinion. And I will not say that it's your fault. I'll say, oh, that's understandable. You can have that opinion, and I'll have a different opinion, and we'll agree to disagree, and everything's happy. But, no. They would probably say something along the lines of, they'll probably just start hating on you because you have a different opinion, even though you're trying to be the one that's like, okay, let's just settle things here. And they'll probably be like, oh, you know, you're just as bad as the rest of them. And it's like, okay. But what's worse is when it's an unjustified opinion. If I ask you to justify your opinion on something, and then you say, oh, I don't feel the need to do this because obviously I'm better than you, and obviously it should be really clear why I hate this person, then I have absolutely no reason to believe that this person who you are hating on has done anything wrong, and that you're the one that is causing all the distress, and you're the one who can't handle things maturely, and it's all your fault. And I have every reason to believe that because you haven't given me a reason against that. I just want people to be able to justify what they're saying, because if you hate on someone who I admire and you can't say why you hate them to me, then I have every reason to not listen to you and not have any respect for you in the matter of saying, oh, sometimes I just really, I really don't like being part of the YouTube fandom because this is what happens, and I feel strongly on justification of people's opinions, and people can't do that, and they're stupid. And then of course there's the trolls and just like the people who obviously are like have an IQ of 2 max. Laptops are a good invention, I think. They're quite good because you can, you know, here, you take your laptop, you know, you can move it around, it's all portable, and it's all like, oh, I can take this places, and then, like, you can, it's nice and warm for your legs in winter, and you can just, you know, be sitting here, and then if you see a stupid comment, or a stupid question, or a stupid anything, you can just raise the laptop up to your head, and smash it, into your skull until you die. So I think it's quite a good invention, really. Another thing is when, if someone has a different opinion, and then somebody says that, oh, you have a different opinion, they should just, you know, go die, or you should go and, no! Oh! Dan and Phil, for an example, okay. They'll see someone who says, Phil's okay, but Dan's a lot more hot to me. And then all the fans, all the little fans, will come in and they'll like swarm in like little bees coming around to sting your every place. And they'll say, oh, like I've seen comments on Twitter where they're like, oh, this person thinks Phil is not attractive, they should go die because their opinion is wrong. And it's like, and especially if they see that and they go on their Tumblr or whatever and go anonymous and say, oh, you should just kill yourself. Like, why would you do that? Why? They have a different opinion. A different opinion to you. That doesn't mean... Oh. I can hope that you'll get to a point that you'll realize that just because someone has a different opinion to you doesn't mean they're wrong. You know, actually, a lot of people that are much older than me that still don't know this and still can't realize it, and that can make them realize it, but, you know, I can hope and I can dream. I got this hat for Christmas, and it's real cute. Not really, I kind of look kind of dumb in it, but I want to know, basically, what you think on haters, on people saying things. I want to know what you're going to do this year that's going to be exciting and adventurous, and also New Year's resolution. I don't know if I asked that in the last video, but I want to know what your New Year's resolutions were this year and if you've actually accomplished anything on them. So yeah, 3 things, and I'm gonna go because this video is gonna be like super long, and so yeah, bye.